All right, Virgos. So your underlying energy is the Nine of Swords. You guys are looking pretty stressed out right now, looking a little bit uneasy. I feel like you guys may be experiencing anxieties, lack of sleep. Underneath here you have the Seven of Wands. It's because you're defensive about something. There's something that you're defensive about, or you're having to constantly defend something, defend your honor, defend your relationship. You're having to defend a lot, so it can be exhausting, and it definitely could cause a lot of stress. Okay, so there is something going on in regards to stress for you guys in your love lives. Don't like seeing that though. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay. Just move this over here to the side so y'all can see the underlying energy just a little bit more. Okay, so for your current state of being, you guys have the Temperance card. So this talks about moderation in all things, doing the best that you can, managing yourself, managing your life while the universe kind of takes care of everything. So this is pretty much saying, you know, do the best that you can, do you. Divine timing is going to happen. So it is a pretty much of a patience card, but, you know, of course, handling your business at the same time, right? Not letting everything just kind of like go to the wind, just managing what you can to manage, you know, doing what you can to get what you or trying to manifest. Now, for your current for your current goal, I feel like what you guys are trying to reach for is the Three of Wands. You guys want to get what you've been expecting, to you know, to receive what you've been waiting for. For a lot of you guys, this is to put action, to finally do something in regards to whatever you've been waiting to return. So this is really kind of wanting to get something done, to do something. But I really feel like you guys are running to put, like wanting to put action towards you know, the thing, you know, whatever you're manifesting, whatever's coming back to you, you want to put some sort of energy behind it. You want to do something with it. But what's keeping you is the Four of Cups. So I don't know if you guys know exactly what it is that you want, or you feel like the situation regarding something new or something being offered is just like more of the same. For a lot of you guys, it's kind of like you feel very stuck. You're not sure if, you know, you actually can make a move right now, considering that there's some things that may be looking like it's kind of impossible to solve. But there is a solution somewhere. There is a solution. It's just that there isn't. It's hard to see, and you may be looking in all the wrong directions. Okay, so that's at least a good sign, right? At least help is available. Help is there. It's just we're probably not looking at the right spots. Okay, and the reason why you have the Four of Cups is because of the Queen of Wands. Perhaps you guys are very independent. You guys do the best that you can with what you got. You guys are really good at handling your business. So maybe you don't even realize help is coming your way because you're just so independent. You guys just do what you guys can with what you know. So a lot of you guys may be responsible for doing a lot of things. You guys also may be very popular. You guys could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well. The reason why you probably haven't noticed somebody giving you any, I guess, giving you any help also is because they're probably busy, or they're very active in their lives, so you don't even realize that. Some of you guys, maybe you guys are doing the best you can, handling your business, you know, keeping the balance in your life, but there's somebody that's not offering, or maybe you're not, you know, you're waiting on a response to a cup of love that you've received or you've given, or perhaps that you are trying to decide what you're going to do in regards to this offer given to you by this Queen of Wands. So somebody could have been offering you something and you just don't know if you can trust that. Now, the best path to follow for you guys is strength. So this is telling you guys, and, you know, reminding you guys that you do have the strength necessary to get you through this difficult situation. So you're under a lot of stress right now, under a lot of stress. And I do feel like it's because it's really hard to find a solution by yourself. But I do see that there is this, you know, need to kind of remain as calm as possible, remain as diligent to find a solution, and staying strong in this situation. It's not easy, no doubt, but I do feel like as long as you guys remain poised for whatever comes your way, you guys will be able to you know, handle any situations that come up, and even perhaps even see help that can perhaps like propel you and get you out of your situation where you're stressed. For a lot of you guys, also to remind you that you do have an abundance of confidence, or abundance of of abilities that of your own that you know that you can use to help you in your situation, to build your confidence. I feel like maybe for a lot of you guys may have a lot of doubts in your abilities to manifest, to get yourself through a difficult situation. And I feel like right now you guys do have this power. It's just hard to remember. It's hard to really pinpoint that and to really utilize this confidence that you have, or this, this strength that you have, because of a lot of a difficult situation that you're going through. So you do have, you do have everything that you need to get you through this, but it's going to take some compassion, some love, and some reminding of of what you've been through in the past to help you get through where you truly need to be. Now, in your feelings, you have the Emperor. So this is definitely telling me that you guys feel like you guys are ready to go, ready to do something. You guys really want to plan to execute. And I feel like right now you just really want this thing done. You really want to get this, whatever it is, over with, because it's caused you enough headaches as it is. So I do get this feeling that you guys may be feeling like you're stubborn as well. Like you guys are feeling pretty stubborn right now because, you're not really interested in compromising. You just want things done. You know how to fix it. You know what you need to do. You just want to get it done. You want to just get it done and get out, pretty much. But I do get the sense that some of you guys may be dealing with somebody that's really stubborn in themselves, very one way or the highway. They have their own way of doing something. So that could be it. So you could be, stuck at a roadblock because somebody is not really willing to compromise. And they're just kind of stubborn in how they're handling stuff. So it's kind of a struggle to constantly have to deal with them and do what you need to do to help you get, to where you need to be. But it's a lot of stress. I feel like you guys are dealing with somebody that's just not working very well as a team. So pretty much you're kind of left at your own devices to try to figure out what you need to do to get to where you want to be, because right now you're just stuck emotionally. No help is offered. You're not accepting help because you're not actually interested in what this person may have to say, because it may not be leading to the progress that you're looking for. Hence the stress. Now, also, the reason why I definitely said this person is probably not a team player is because your hopes and fears is the Three of Cups. You want support. I feel like you hope for things to kind of work together, and things, people come together and really work with each other. Perhaps with you and this person that is an Emperor. Aries is definitely coming up here. So Aries and Leo, prominent signs here. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You got all of them out here. All major arcanas. You guys could be dealing with somebody that's a serious fire sign. Yeah, they'll line up together, as you see. But seriously though, I feel like you guys really want to work together, at least come together to figure out the problem. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with is just not working with you. Okay, so there's somebody that's just not working with you. Now your outcome is the Four of Swords. So I feel like there is a break coming. There is a time to really, revitalize those energies of yours and really be able to be calm and to have a bit of, stability and pause for a moment. Take a break, take a rest. So I do see a break coming in for you guys, but I feel like the way to get there is to just remain strong. Try your best to just, stay as diligent, accomplishing your goals as much as possible. So that way you can get a break. So that way you can at least get to where you want to be and truly de-stress when you get to the Four of Swords rather. All right, so you guys have come to the edge. So this is asking you guys to go outside of your comfort zone, to kind of go ahead and take risks. Perhaps maybe even putting your ideas out there would be taking a risk. Doing something on your own, doing something despite someone else's, approval. There's something else. There's something here. Coming to the edge is really just pushing you guys to go outside of your comfort zone and do something worthwhile. Do something that can that would be very risky but can have a really great reward to it. You just have to trust in yourself that you can get to where you want to be. Okay, now let me go ahead and put you guys your whispers of love. All right, so you guys have choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do, and it is very true, right? You do have a choice in what you wanted to do. And I feel like the decision that's here, this offer that was given, is one that's requiring a lot of contemplation, a lot of really, deep thought, because I feel like you may have gotten a lot of offers that were the same, but never really appeasing, never really follow through, never showed you the promise that you're kind of looking for. And I feel like this person may be a little different because they're stubborn, they get things done, and they do things by their own terms. But then at the same time, they look like they're not really working with you. So whatever offer that you gave them is on a standstill, because they're not really sure. They're not really interested in probably doing something that's, that you're suggesting. But this also could be very well, your situation as well. You may not feel like you want to listen to someone else's perspective or way of doing something, because you already have a plan. You already know what to do. You already have something set out. You already know how to fix the situation. You already know how to get things going and rolling. Okay, so it's almost like you're having to constantly defend yourself with your plans because someone else has another idea or another agenda, another way of getting something done. And that could be seriously frustrating, especially if you already, if you have a solution that has good results and has worked before. So you may have to deal with a certain individual, calmly in a very, gentle fashion, because they're already pretty aggressive in regards to getting whatever they want done, the Emperor. Okay. So choose love. I feel it with strength, yes. You do have the strength to get yourself through the situation, and I do feel that if you by choosing love, you're choosing patience and compassion, as well as standing your ground, standing by your truth, and making sure that you get at least some piece of what you've been doing. Come to the edge as well. I do feel like this is talking about taking a risk. Go ahead and if this is an offer that's given to you guys, you may want to check it out, give it a chance, see what happens. Because what's the worst that can happen? It could probably not get you to where you want to be, so you can always go back and readjust. But yeah, taking a risk and choosing love. Whoever's offering you love right now, whoever's offering you an opportunity to do something, yes, it's stressing you out, but I feel like honestly this may be a little different, and you might want to try it out. But hey guys, it's your free will, and it's totally up to you.